In Midtown, police are investigating two separate stabbings overnight in the subway. Both victims recovering now, but the attackers in one case are still on the run.
Meanwhile, the MTA now responding by pointing to numbers that actually show crime is going down underground. So how does that sit with New Yorkers who use the subway? Eyewitness News reporter Phil Taitt live in Midtown with the details for us here at 10. Phil.
Yeah, Mike, well, right now the search is on to find four men. This after a 31-year-old man was stabbed right here at the 42nd Street subway station just last night. Now, police tell us those four men surrounded the victim that is expected to be okay before that stabbing took place. An active investigation is now underway, but let's get straight to that video from overnight as police were early on in that investigation. The underground station lined with tape as they searched the area for any evidence left behind that would help them know more about what exactly led up to this incident that happened around 11:30 last night. Now, while this is yet another disturbing story we're learning about, the violence didn't stop there. Overnight, a 24-year-old man was slashed on his arm around 3:39 this morning on the 7-line platform at the 42nd Street and 7th Avenue station. Now, when we arrived, there was a lot of activity. EMS were on scene, wheeling a man with a bandage to his arm, and NYPD officers tried to put a man in the back of a squad car. Now, cops tell us right now they have a 25-year-old in their custody, but for riders, subway safety is a big deal and say more work needs to be done.
Maybe more like police officers down there. I mean, there are some, but it's not always someone there. Maybe someone on the carts all the time would be nice.
Very scary. You know, I ride the subway a lot, and, you know, it's hard. You just never know when someone might snap on you, and kind of need to have your head on a swivel.
They're doing the best they can, the police, but the courts aren't doing the best they can. They're not putting them away. They're putting them out in the street again.
Now, this violence spilling down into our transit system on the heels of NYPD CompStats, which revealed subway crime has been dropping steadily over the past few years. Now, take a look at these numbers on your screen. Crime is down nearly 7% from last year, more than 9% from 2022, and nearly 11% since 2019. Yesterday, MTA CEO Jano Lieber says they can narrow in on crime reduction even more.
I think that we could really knock those numbers down even further if we started to put the recidivists out of the system. The people who get 5 to 10 to 20 to 50 arrests every year, and there are a lot of them, they're committing a disproportionate amount of the crimes.
Now, as we've been out here this morning outside the station, we've seen the K9 unit along with multiple police officers. Now, in this 31-year-old stabbing incident, right now police have not made any arrests as they say that those four men were able to get away on a southbound train. Now, right now the search is on for those people. If anyone has any information that could help police, you are urged to give them a call. Right away, we're outside of the 42nd Street subway station this morning. I'm Phil Taitt, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.